Oh shit.
I'm this bad. Boy stunned like my dad called me Scrooge McDuck. Cause I'm swimming in the cash. Old school Chevy on them sixes took a bath. Swagger overboard, you can see it go splash. I'm the man, that's how we do it in the land. '08 money and some new rubber bands. V-neck tee in my True Religion pants. Fresh new J's, yeah, C-Town snapback. Paper in a loud pack. Remy cup double stack. Red bone bubble back. All night going long. Call me the quarterback.
Yo, it's your boy Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling, aka DJ Easy Dick to your bitch, BKA Mr. Shoving Wood wherever it's good. And I'm in the building with my favorite DJ motherfucking K's, and we got a special guest in the building, Mr. Chris Crown himself. What's happening, big dog?
Brooklyn in the building, man. What's up with y'all, man? K's, what's up?
Chillin', man. Y'all are now tuned in to Grown Manish. Anybody that's new to the channel, make sure you go ahead, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we go live with this game. Once again, it's Grown Manish. Chris Crown in the building. Crown, what's happening?
Regular grind, man. I appreciate y'all for having me up here.
That's what's happening. K's, bro, what's going on with you, nigga, on this Sunday?
I'm chilling.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Chilling.
me, I'm back at the lab, nigga. I'm happy as fuck, nigga. I've been drunk off that moonshine and kicking it with hillbillies all goddamn weekend long. You feel me? So I'm getting all my peripherals together, you feel me? But let's get right off into it. Chris Crown, man, go ahead and tell the people a little bit about yourself, brother.
Yeah, Crown Heights, Brooklyn in the building, Flatbush, you know what I mean? All around.
Shit.
Music everywhere, music on all platforms right now, videos out. You know what I mean? I've been grinding for a little minute, perfecting my craft. You know what I mean? Got good music out. You know what I mean? I'm here with y'all, man.
That's what's happening, man. So, man, let me ask you something, man. When did you get into rapping, man? When did you start? When did you start to take rap serious, bro?
Probably like early 2000s, you know what I mean? Mid 2000s, I started going hard. I was on an independent label. They put me out on concerts. I did like Nassau Coliseum, you know what I mean? Marshall University. Like I used to do big concerts and shit like that. Won mad competitions, Feds Underground Idol competition, and so Spit 16 joints. I was in all them joints. Like I just been grinding, man, paying my dues, living life, you know what I mean, bettering my craft, building my relationships and my networks,
Yeah,
and I mean, situating shit.
yeah, that's what's up. Some of your biggest inspirations. Who inspired Chris Crown?
Mostly like everybody around me, I take inspiration from, you know what I mean? Anybody trying to better themselves, doing something positive, or you know what I mean, just trying to get it. You know what I mean? All that inspires me. Musically, everybody same way. You know what I mean, I'm not that old, but I would go back and listen to old shit, Grand Poobah and KRS and them niggas, MC Shane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? R.I.P. Biz Markie. But I'm from like Nas, Jay-Z, you know what I mean? Lil Wayne, Drake. I'm from them times, you know what I mean?
That mean you in the same era of music, you know what I mean? I always tell these old heads that was the real golden era of hip hop, nigga. They don't want to hear it though. They don't want to hear it. Mixtape Wheezy, 50 Cent when they first dropped back in the day, Lloyd Banks, Fab. We had spitters, nigga. You know what I mean? I understand K's. Y'all had KRS-One, y'all had Rakim, and y'all had Big Daddy Kane. Y'all had all y'all legends and shit, but I'm telling you, man, our era of music was popping, was lit, nigga. Lit.
Definitely lit.
Yeah, man. But other than that, you know what I mean? I want to ask you something, man. I was talking to K's about this earlier because we talk about everything. We just don't, you know what I mean? How do you feel about this new shit that they got going on in New York where motherfuckers is required to show a card to go to gyms and restaurants and bars and all that goofy shit they got going on?
Yeah, they about to lock the city down, how I feel. You know, nobody don't like that. Nobody don't like how they giving it up. I don't really check the statistics about who's dying in gyms or who's dying when they go to restaurants and shit. But I know we've been around from last year. If it started last year and everybody was dying and shit like that, and we've been around like surviving and we still here doing regular shit. I don't know. I think we should be allowed to just, you know what I mean? We got to have antibodies or something, like, you know what I mean?
Hey, me personally,
in some type of way.
Me personally, me and K's talk about this all the time, man. I'm not a fan of it. I feel like this whole vaccine shit is real divisive. You know what I mean? So I choose not to try to participate in it. But when it get to the point to where I feel like you're pressuring me into taking some shit that I don't want to take, like it's a problem there. I just wanted to ask that, being a New Yorker, you know what I mean? You being there in the situation is actually relevant.
I feel the same exact way, bro. I feel the same exact way. They giving people guns in some states. They giving people $100. They giving people McDonald's coupons for, you know what I mean?
Bro.
For like the year. Just to take this shit. Like, what is that, bro?
Here,
what is it?
They
what
had $1 million lottery in Ohio. They had $1 million lottery, and some little 7-year-old kid from bumfuck Egypt, Ohio, won the motherfucking lottery. But see, my whole thing is, like, when has the government ever been just giving out all of this free shit and money over a shot? Like, come on, man. Like, we could dive and take that somewhere else, but we ain't gonna go into that. All right, once again, you know what I mean? Being a New Yorker, because I'm from the outside looking in, man, how do you think that Dipset versus Lox battle, how do you think that was for the environment in New York?
Nah, we love it. We loved it in the town. You know what I mean? It sparked up like real music debate. You know what I mean? Like who was hotter, who had the bars. Like, it's crazy though. People really thought Dipset had better bars than the Lox.
I didn't think they did.
The Lox?
I didn't think they did, but I was a dip head because they had anthems. They had hits.
Man. They had hits for Harlem, like for New York. Like nigga, the Lox was hard worldwide, bro. They was with Big. They was with Biggie. You know what I mean? Like, they really spit with Big. Like, they legends, bro.
And me being a former artist, I should have known better than to think Dipset was going to come with that heat. Because, like, the equalizer with Dipset is Cameron. Cameron is the nigga. And then it's Jewels. All that shit they was playing. I didn't feel like they played enough songs off Diplomatic Immunity 1. I don't feel like they played enough songs off Confession of Fire. I don't feel like they played enough songs off SDE. Like, they should have.
That's the DJ. That's Killer DJ.
Yes, that's what Kaze was saying to me.
DJ, man, who's the DJ?
Kaze, did y'all find out that nigga name? Killer.
I found out that Dipset. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro.
All right. I found out that Dipset had 3 DJs that night, which is unheard of.
What?
Like, yeah, they had 3 different DJs. That's what I heard. I was listening to Styles P. No, I was listening to Chic Luch on Sway in the Morning. He was like, yeah, them niggas had 3 DJs. Like, that's unheard of. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's unheard of. If you have 3 DJs and they up there getting busy and y'all rocking, that's a whole different thing. Like, think about, you had the executioners up there. Mr. Sinister, Ron Swift, and Total Eclipse. And you had them niggas rhyming in unison. Them niggas just catching beats and making beats right then and there. And y'all niggas is flipping y'all shit. That'd have blew the Lox out of the way. Because technician couldn't be able to handle 3 DJs in unison.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's if they all was in sync with each other, but they
No, but that's what I'm saying. I just think you're not into the DJ world, luxury. When I name the Executioners, the X-Men, niggas know who the fuck I'm talking about. These niggas go up against Cupid in 3-man battles where it's 3 of them niggas. And they're making a song right before your eyes with 4 sets of turntables, right before your eyes.
What you saying,
to me, that's what the Lox was doing when they was coming out on instrumentals. You know what I mean? They was coming out just spitting, like violating, like it was a Royal Rumble. You know what I mean?
They did a lot of mixtape freestyles too.
Dipset thought it was, but that's what they was known for. That's what they came up from. That's what they was hard from. But they won Grammys, bro. They said it. They got it.
Man, listen, man.
That, bro. But the mixtape shit is the streets. They are the streets.
Man, they showed it, man. Because I told Kaze, man, I'm like, them Uptown niggas look bad.
They thought it was a fashion show.
Them Uptown, that's what I said. I'm like, these niggas about to make a spectacle. My nigga Cam about to come out extra like bulky with the jury. Then you got Jimmy ass coming out. I'm like, nigga, that fly shit ain't about to save you niggas tonight.
Not at all.
All that Uptown shit, nah, bro. You got to come with bars tonight, nigga. So I pretty much know who you think won that battle because I thought it was a wash. How many rounds did you give Dipset?
Not that many. A little to any.
Now, this is another debate that me and Kaze was having. He feel like Jimmy ain't that good. He feel like Jimmy's not that good. And I told him, like, man, you got to go listen to some of Jimmy's projects, bro.
Now
Yo,
he
you're not understanding,
definitely
B.
improved. He definitely got
Yes,
better.
yes, that's the
From
thing.
Yo,
a
listen,
person
let me
that
ask,
wasn't a rapper, you know what I mean? He definitely got
The
better.
nigga, wasn't he like the cameraman
luxury,
or something at one point in time?
luxury. You gotta understand. What you saw that night was 3 MCs against 2 studio rappers and an MC.
Who you call a studio rapper? Cam. Listen,
No,
Cam,
no.
bro.
I said Cam is an MC.
Okay,
I said the
okay,
other 2
okay.
niggas, Joel, them niggas is studio MCs. Them niggas don't start spitting and look at nigga like you food on the microphone. Like if I see another DJ and I'm like, man, let's see that nigga's food.
Yeah, that's because you a confrontational ass nigga. That's all.
No,
that
but that's
shit
how
is.
that's the spirit of hip hop. That's just hip hop in general. MC see another MC is food. Like I want that microphone. I'm gonna eat that food. They don't think DJs don't think that's how we, got known back in the day. We was battling each other.
Mhm.
I took it to a different level when I started taking words and dissing a nigga. Like fuck it, I'm gonna find 2 words, dish your ass. And then niggas, what the fuck is this nigga doing? I said, yeah, this nigga Dino.
Let me get the crown. Nah, all right, crown. I always hear K's perspective on growing up in Brooklyn, but I never get to hear, you know what I mean, like a younger person perspective of growing up in Brooklyn. How was it coming up in Brooklyn?
Me, actually, I grew up in all the boroughs, bro. I bounced around. I was a badass kid, so I always used to be around. So I grew up in Queens. I grew up in Brooklyn, Staten Island. You know what I mean? The Bronx at the time. Long Island. I used to be in the Hamptons, Philly, a lot. You know what I mean? Growing up, a lot Philly. But it was like I've been everywhere. I've been myself, and I got around, and I survived, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you
Now, Crown, explain the luxury. Hey, Crown, explain the luxury how we always say I'm from New York, City, I'm from Brooklyn. He said it's all the same thing. I said, no, it ain't. Explain to him why it ain't all the same.
Yeah, explain it to me. I done been to New York a couple times. But like
no,
I
he
said,
been upstate New York.
Nigga, I done been in New York too, nigga. I done been in New York too, nigga.
State. It's like a mind state for real, man. Like we different, bro. You could go to East New York, Brownsville, Flatbush, Crown Heights, and it's a bunch like we think the same. There's people that think less or think, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Not able to accomplish shit, you know what I mean, due to circumstances, but we all think the same, bro. Like, and it's an advanced way of thinking. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not like, it's nothing.
That's why y'all don't claim them upstate niggas, huh, Kay?
There's nothing slight in it. Nah, we from New York. We from Brooklyn, bro. Like, we different.
I told that nigga I was upstate. Where the fuck was I at? I was at Albany, Rochester, Troy, and Shenandoah, right? He gonna tell me, he was like, all them niggas accounted for up there. Ain't nothing but mountains and prisons upstate. And I'm like, you know what? You absolutely right. When I was up there, that's all that was up there, bro. So I kind of got that whole like thing of why y'all don't claim upstate as New York. He said, you got to come to New York City, nigga, to experience New York. That's what he's telling me.
Blocks, it's different avenues, it's different, you know what I mean? It's different everywhere, everything. And for you to walk from one hood to the, you know what I mean? Or be able to walk in one hood and the next hood and the next hood, that's different, you know what I mean?
And you know what fucks me up, because me and K's always talk about this too, the driving situation. Like here, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, nigga. You gotta drive everywhere. Ain't no waiting on the bus, the train, none of that shit. You be driving. He say up there you can ride the train every motherfucking where, everywhere.
Yeah, we like. I'm a person. I'd rather transit, bro. Like I could jump in an Uber. I could. You know what I mean, I don't drive, but somebody could drive. But I'll jump on the train quick fast. Get me there in 10, 15 minutes.
See, and you
while you driving, trying to find parking and all that. Like I'm there waiting. I'm inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, you ain't the only New Yorker I heard that say that shit. Like, nigga, don't drive when you come here, nigga. He say, leave your shit where it's at, fly down here and ride the train everywhere that you need to go. But
look, celebrities be on the train.
I know,
public transportation in New York.
I'm hip to that.
You'll literally be where you want to be in an instant, bro. Like, no hassle. Well, it's hassle. You're going to be around a bunch of motherfuckers like you in jail, but
the shit is running fucked up.
Different people, but yeah, the transit system is wicked too, but it gets you there fast, man.
See, here, excuse me, our transit system is where it go down at. Niggas getting robbed, shot, stabbed on the fucking bus, all types of crazy shit, bro.
Same shit out here. That shit going on everywhere.
Yeah, that shit wild, bro. I just never been a fan of the transit. He was telling me, like, why you don't like riding the buses and all that other shit? I'm like, nigga, you driving here, nigga.
Yeah, out of town is different, though. Out of town is different.
Yeah,
Like
man.
I said, I used to trap in Philly, and I'm not jumping on the R train, going to the Scepter bus and all that. I'm not doing all that extra shit. OT, you just jump in the V and you out. But out here, everything is so tight knit, so connected that I mean, if I gotta go to Brooklyn to Queens, I'll be there in 30 minutes. There's ways to get there mad fast. So while I'm gonna jump in the car, pay for gas, try to find parking when I could just be there and be back.
And I bet that parking crazy as fuck down there, bro. They probably want you to pay
Yeah,
an arm and a leg to park down there.
yeah, crazy, crazy.
Yeah. So, man, who was the best artist that you didn't work with, or who was your favorite artist that you didn't work with so far?
That I work with so far, probably Fred the Godson.
Yeah, God bless the
God
dead.
bless
R.I.P.
him. Fred came and body shit real quick. That was many years ago, many moons ago, but he was a G. Reek the Villain. He used to be on Shine the Buster. Reek was dope. And all my guys, like really my guys that I be with, they nice, nice, nice. Euro Show, my bro Kaniki, Y Bizzle, Nom Denali, Billy Official,
Yeah,
T-Bag.
Billy Official grew on me. He grew on me, man, because at first I was telling Cass, I'm like, yo, he like, man, just listen to him for a second. I got to listen to him. I'm like, okay, this is a thorough nigga right here. I can
Yeah,
fuck with
Bill
this
is real
nigga.
for real. He's real for real.
So I fuck with Billy Official. How did y'all two hook up, man? And you know, I see you on a lot of tracks with him, man. Y'all must got that energy with each other.
Yeah, that's my bro. Like that's my brother. We met probably like 12 years ago at the show I said Marshall University homecoming, Lil Wayne.
I bet that was
Um
crazy.
crazy. I was a college homecoming, yeah, Lil Wayne. Um and he was an opening act and we was an opening act, him and Cortez, battle rapper.
Okay,
Niggas
Cortez.
was on the set and I had my set and I actually booed the artist they was with off the stage. I don't know how that happened. It was crazy, a crazy story. But them niggas, they like, yo, we out from like from Brooklyn, nigga. And nigga like, we from Brooklyn too. And
That's
then
one
we
thing I
linked
say
up.
about y'all
Yeah,
Brooklyn niggas. Y'all rep that
yeah,
shit hard than the motherfucker. Go ahead.
facts. Then we linked up in the studio a few years later, and we like, yo, we telling the same story about the Lil Wayne show. I'm like, nigga, that was you. He like, yeah, it was you. I'm like, yeah, bro. And we just linked from there. Did a song together, video, and then we ain't stopped since. You know what I mean? He be in my crib, I be in his crib. It's my brother.
Yeah, man. I see that chemistry between y'all two is like mad crazy though. You know what I
He
mean?
introduced me to Black, actually. You know what I mean? He brought me to Black.
Okay, okay. You talk about
Shout
K.
out to Black.
You ain't talking
Yeah,
about K's, is you?
yeah, K's too. I met K's and all them from Bill. Bill introduced me to the whole old head gang.
Yeah, man. Yeah, them niggas are some
Damn.
interesting niggas though. They some
Nah, those are my
interesting
guys.
niggas.
Bro. They're my guys, bro. I love all of them.
Yeah, like niggas don't be real. Listen, man. People don't understand how me and K's like met. They don't know the history between me and K's. Man, this nigga met over Xbox playing 2K and cussed each
Wow.
other out. We literally
Uh,
cussed each other out. How many times we cussed each other out, K's?
Every day.
Like bad to the
yo,
point.
yo,
Like it was to the point to where I'm like, nigga, I'm coming to see you. He like, nigga, don't come empty handed.
mhm.
I'm like, see, I can fuck with a nigga like that. I can fuck with a nigga like that. And then I see he was another light skinned brother. I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's
Here
what's
we
up.
go.
Yeah,
You know, y'all, the light skinned
Here
brothers got
we
to
go.
stick together, Cash. You understand what I'm saying? But that's my brother.
Shit.
That's my brother from another mother. Like the type of relationship that me and that nigga got. He called me, need anything. I got it for him. You know what I mean? I called him, he got it for me. So, you know, K's really the big homie. I fuck with him. Shout outs to him. He made
big
this shit
facts.
happen right here. You understand me? He made this happen, this interview happen. Because without, you know what I mean, meeting K's, I wouldn't have got hip or familiar with your music. K's, you was the first one that he put me on to.
All right.
I swear to God, he was like, man, you gotta listen to my home. You gotta listen to my home. I'm like, yeah, I listen to him and shit. Then I listened to this shit. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I fucks with this. That's what's
Good
up.
looking.
It was the which joint was I can't think if it was High as Hell
Yeah, hi, sir.
or it was that it was something you like I used to be something I got the crown of the town or something like that. What was the name of that
Oh,
song?
what happened? What happened?
What happened? Yes.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, I was in here, nigga. My kids love that song. When my kids like some music, that's when I know it's some dope shit.
Good looking, man. I appreciate y'all. Music on all platforms, man.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go check him out too. You will not be disappointed at all. So, outside of New York, who have you been working with outside of New York?
I used to go down to Virginia, and fuck with Yeah, I used to go to VA and fuck with Jay. I think his name was Jay Keys. He was dope. Right now I got producers from Canada, producers from Russia, a couple niggas, man. I don't know. Like I really keep it in house, man. Like I really keep it in house. I deal with other people. I network and do features and send out verses. I just sent the verse to Haiti, to Fire Ants, a dope artist out there, burning up. I just network, like, you know what I mean? I just Sully J, he from Baltimore. I just did the joint with him. Me and YB been cooking a lot. I don't know. I think that's it. I don't know.
Shit, have you been out of country before?
When I was younger, yeah, not recently. Not recently. I just play the towns now.
Okay. Now, as an artist in today's, this gonna be a good question, I believe. As an artist in today's climate, how do you feel about the substance of music that's coming out now?
That shit is terrible. It's terrible.
Thank you. I agree.
They guided it down that lane though, like, and they made it like a following sport. Like back in the day, niggas used to be original. Like niggas wanted to be different.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Like, everybody want to sound the same now.
Yeah, now it's like if they see something they like, they want to do that. They want to be that. Like they don't even change it. Like if niggas got the Wiz Khalifa, you know what I mean, or the color hair, like they gonna do that. Like you know what I mean?
It's
the nigga on TV got. Like why you want to do that?
It's like a bunch of copycats, bro. When I be watching this shit,
so it digresses everything. It's making everything worse because they follow like idiots following each other.
Yeah, man, I definitely agree with you on that whole situation. I call today's music drug addict music. You know what I mean?
But it's still a lot of good music out there.
Yeah,
they just don't promote it. They just don't put it in front of people.
Exactly.
They put what they want people to do. They want us to be stupid and be girly and be they like stupid junkie drug addicts, and that's what they pump to us.
Yes, bro. And it's just like sickening to me because when you actually do get like good artists like Mo3, I don't know if you ever listened to Mo3. That was one of my favorite artists before he died. You want me to tell you why? Because that nigga wasn't trying to sound like everybody else now. It seemed like everybody tries to mimic the next hot thing. You understand me? Instead of being original, I'm like, bro, what about you? Like, I just had an artist on named Crypto Divine 2 weeks ago. Check out this brother's music, man. When I tell you he's incredible, but his type of music, bro, they not gonna push. He on some Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole type shit. That's why I don't understand, like, you know, I don't understand why he doesn't have a following at this point. And I don't know if it's the lack of ambition that he has, or is it just the lack that people not looking into like good music like that, like MCs, lyricists.
You really have to buy into the game, because back in the day when niggas wanted to be rappers or whatever, it was record labels paying out for everything.
Yes. So
they didn't just become who they are off their talent only. It was businesses paying and investing in a business into their business. You know what I mean?
That was artist development.
And putting shit out and putting them places in the source and putting them in front of, you know what I mean, the right crowds, and putting them on TV. Nowadays, we got to do everything ourselves. We are the label. I actually own, I made a company and I help artists register their music to themselves. You know what I mean?
To you for that
company too. Do their shit so they could get royalties for themselves. Because just uploading it on iTunes and Spotify is not really you're an artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to do everything the label would do for you.
Yeah, that's promotion.
It's a bunch of shit to it. If you only doing one aspect of it, which is the music part, you're not gonna, you know what I mean? You're not gonna have anything else.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's why I say nowadays it's a lot of rappers and it's not businessmen, because like a lot of these guys that come up that's rapping now, they think it just consists of going to the studio and rapping. I'm like, no, bro, who the fuck you think paying for that? Your marketing, your advertising, your promotion, everything, bro. Like, I don't understand this for the life of me nowadays. Why would any artist go sign to a label when, like you said, you are the label nowadays? You can do all the work that the labels do your damn self. Take a little bit of money, but
it's the dream. It's the dream of the deal, signing the deal. You know what I mean? And getting the money that you have to give back to them.
Yeah, they put you in debt. And I be trying to tell them in advance, bro. I'm like, this shit is like a loan with a high ass APR on it, my nigga.
Yeah. High.
They want their money tenfold.
In blood, nigga.
Well, yeah, man, I gotta commend you for going on that independent route. How has the independent route been for you so far?
Like I said, I've registered everything. I'm not rich, you know what I mean? I got other sources of income and we do a bunch of shit, but I generate revenue, you know what I mean? And on a consistent basis. So I can't complain. Like I said, I opened a company. I learned how to, from trial and error and consultation, and I learned the game. So
did you ever get jerked before?
On a consistent basis. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, man. See, those be the learning experiences when you get jerked, because it'd be like you be ready to kill a motherfucker, but you be like, you know what? I'd never let that happen to me again.
Yeah. It went down.
Hey, man. I got some stories about promoters, but I'd rather not get into them because I might incriminate myself. So I'm gonna just leave it alone. You understand what I'm saying? But
how many years has it been?
I love my guys though.
I don't think it's past the statute of limitations, case. We just gonna leave.
There wasn't nobody involved, was it?
Somebody got fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, as long as ain't nobody, then you good.
Yeah. I got about my contract though. I was on an independent label. They was dope. I mean, they held me down. They introduced me to mad shit. But like I said, it was trial and error. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I was getting jerked at a point and I had to get up out of there. I still fuck with them. Like, they still print up, like, they own a print shop and all that. They print up all my posters and flyers and my graphics and all that. But on a business level, like, you know what I mean? I had to separate and I kept doing my own thing.
What was the key thing that you learned from them? Because I know, like, when you be fucking with a label, you actually learn the ins and outs. You find out what goes on behind scenes if you ask questions to the right people. If you know what I'm saying. So, like, what was, like, the key thing that you took from that situation?
Be at shows, be around when you get your money. You know what I mean? Don't be like, my manager gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you always gotta count that money, nigga. Gotta count that money.
Be right there.
That's like asking a nigga to count some money for you. Now I count my own money, player. You understand me?
But when you get on, you feel like you on, bro. Like I always admit that. Like, it was a point where my head got big as fuck. I was doing concerts in Nassau Coliseums and shit. I'm on stages, 30,000 people. Signing autographs and shit. Like, I wasn't famous, but I was doing these things. You dig? Like,
I mean,
once you get to that point, it's like, man, I'm not doing that shit, man. Yo, go get that for me. Yo, go do this for me. Yo, niggas giving you shit and all that. Like, it was different, bro. Like,
hey, exploit the situation. That's what niggas know. Exploit some shit.
Yeah. I let it get to me though, but I learned from my lessons.
Yeah, man. The main thing is, man, I always tell artists this, man, just be humble and stand on what you say. You understand? Yeah. Be humble and stand on what you say. It mean what the fuck you say when you say certain shit, because if you don't, niggas in the industry will run all over you, because it's tough guys in the industry too, nigga. Don't get it twisted. It's tough guys, it's fun boys, fuck boys. It's all different types of niggas that's running around in the industry. But if you a real nigga and you stand on what you say and you live by certain morals and principles, you understand me?
Respect yourself. Yeah, that's what I see. Respect yourself.
Motherfuckers can't get that fuck shit off on you. So, you know what I mean? Like I say, man, I want to commend you, brother, because it seemed like you done handled yourself like a gentleman throughout the process and your growth and everything. You get what I'm saying? That's some dope shit right there. If you could do anything over again with the whole like deal thing, what would you do? What would you change?
What, back in the day?
Yeah, it's kind of a trick question. I just want to hear what you gonna say.
I don't know, man. I don't think I would have did it the same, because it screwed up a lot of shit. You feel me?
Right. And knowing what you know now,
I probably would have handled it. If it was me now, time machine. Yeah, I told that nigga, yo, chill. Ride it out for a month. Shit'll get better. They gonna get interested. You know what I mean? Be Chris Crown and keep up. Well, I wasn't Chris Crown back then, so I can't even say that. Like, all that shit made me who I am in reality. You know what I mean? Like, it made me a new artist. It made me everything. Like, I reinvented, I kept going, rebuilt, and you know what I mean? Grinded.
Yeah, man. I mean, and we all had crazy ass rap names. I know I done had like 3 or 4 different rap names. What was your first rap name, bro? Before Chris Crown, who was Chris Crown on the rap side?
I was Young Scrapper.
Young Scrapper?
Scrap. Yeah.
Hey, man, that's what you was doing. You was knocking niggas out back in the day, man.
Yeah, I was. I'm 5'7.5", boy. I used to just beat niggas up, bro. I don't know.
Hey, man, you know what, man?
Mayweather shit.
Hey, no disrespect.
Look for the scraps.
This ain't no disrespect, man. I fuck with my cousin because he about your height and shit. I'm like, nigga, all y'all got is that little man's complex and shit. That shit come out when a nigga make you little niggas mad. Y'all be ready to kill. So I love it. I love it, though, because y'all get busy, though. You know what I mean? That's why I be telling niggas, don't be underestimating them little niggas because they get busy and they quick, nigga. That be the main thing. Killer, you still there?
I'm here, nigga.
Yeah, you still there? You know I always be fucking with you because I be seeing your gut hanging over the damn scratch table and shit. I'm like, nigga, you got a good 45 seconds
all
in you,
this
nigga.
shit tonight.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! I talk
Okay,
shit.
your ass has been black all weekend, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. You already know what I was doing. You already know what I was doing all weekend.
Keep your ass black. That's all. Keep it black.
My nigga. But we about to get off into the smoke break and shit. You get what I'm saying? Crown, how much more time you got left, brother?
I got a few minutes, bro. All right,
we about to get off into the smoke break right now, and I'm gonna let Crown pick the smoke break song.
You playing the song or the video?
We play the video.
Yeah, play that High as Hell.
Oh, I got that in my computer. Oh yeah, that was my homie DJ K's debut. You understand?
Yeah, I'm getting nice right now.
What do you mean debut?
That was I'm talking about on Grown Manish and like being in the video. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, all up in the video with the executive producer. Hogging up the crossfader. All over the controller.
Hey man, I gotta make it work though. You get what I'm saying? But we got Chris Crown in the building. You get what I'm saying? Everybody that's new in here, that's tuning in, make sure you come back after the smoke break. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever we go live. And we gotta let the people know what the weed sponsors is today. They want to know what niggas is smoking on tonight.
Me, I got gelato cake and dosilato.
What you over there smoking on, Kay?
I ain't asking nigga the name, but I know it's the 8th or something. That shit powerful though. Shit. It's green.
I'm about to say
we don't ask names over here. We just roll this shit up. Smoke, nigga. Smoke.
You know,
I get the pack, so I know the names.
I'm having technical difficulties.
Hey yo, well, also I heard you got a show going on September 4th.
September 4th, we in Hall of Fame Studios, Jam Master J Studio. Turning up for BX Sparks, Billy Official, Five Borough Showcase. We got Cortez in the building, Shaheem the Rugged Child, Pete Powers, YB, Lady Shy. I think Ricky Batch might pull up. You know what I mean? Hellfire invited, Spectre Deck invited, Black Sounds in the building, I think. We're just gonna be out here working, bro. You know, Chris Crown in the building performing live, so it's gonna be a dope event.
Yeah.
Me and TKO, we gonna sneak up in there somehow, somewhere.
Man, I told y'all niggas, man, I'm gonna slide down on you Brooklyn niggas one time. I'm fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all niggas high as hell. But that's what we about to get into though. Chris Crown, high as hell. Make sure y'all go check my brother out on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. You on DistroKid too?
All that. It's on all platforms, everywhere. DistroKid, CD Baby, all that shit, man. Deezer, Ditto, everywhere, bro.
All right, y'all heard that. Make sure y'all go check him out, man. I want to see them downloads go up tonight. I want to see them spins go up tonight. Chris Crown, high as hell. We'll be back. Grown Manish.
I'm going in the Gucci bag. I got something good for you, brother.
You told me last time you had the good stuff.
I know, but listen, I got
bullshit. Ain't gonna let me catch the
I know what time it is, though.
I ain't gonna hold you above you.
Why, yes, it's Bowman. That's not the one? Nah, give me something else, man.
That ain't the one, but yeah, throwing a boomer. If you don't like that,
Come on, you know where I'm from over there. I'm from Staten Island, man. I need that same happy
Staten
vibe.
Island, why they wildin'? I got that Killer B shit right here. That's that all I need. I'm smoking it now. It's a cow. Look what I'm saying, cow.
Nice.
What? Bung bung? Bung bung? That's what I'll be
Seem like this Booker foot be booming.
Let me do.
Let me get some of this, right? Just hit the boom line later, and
I'm trying to join it. Okay.
He's over here about to go to war. Shit.
hit the boom line. Let me know we got a boom.
Oh,
back.
damn.
Okay.
Smoke City, y'all. Of course, Luxury forgot to share this audio, so that's why y'all don't hear the music on Smoke City.
Real with me, I keep it real with you.
Yeah, Luxury. Once again, you forgot to share.
High as hell, tryna drown out the pain. High as hell, tryna drown out the noise. High as hell, see you doing the same. High as hell, man, this feeling is ours.
Crush it up, roll it up, pass it up, get it back, don't get it back, no sweating that, just smoke, 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 smoke.
Let's go. High as hell, tryna drown out the pain. High as hell, tryna drown out the noise. High as hell, see you doing the same. High as hell, man, this feeling is ours. I'm zooted and booted, my mind in a whirlwind. High, just me and my girlfriend, she mean the world to me. She got my loyalty, she in design and I looking like royalty. Big bag and I came for the love. Bitch bad and she came out the mud. Quick fast, had to make her the one. Cause she get cash and she came for the fun, that's me. Ooh, look how enticing, hair in the shape, body look pricey. Breaking it down in the crib, I be piping.
Breaking it down in the crib, nothing like it. Smoke, smoke, smoke,
Concert,
smoke,
tickets on
smoke,
deck.
smoke,
The Xbox
smoke,
official.
smoke,
High as hell, tryna drown out the pain. High as hell, tryna drown out the noise. High as hell, see you doing the same. High as hell, man, this feeling is ours.
smoke, smoke, smoke,
Shouts to Black Sounds.
smoke,
Shouts to Live Beat. Shouts to G
Crushing, I love it, I say it in public. You the one for me, baby. Big clouds, I go crazy. Henny rounds, no chasing, running laps, I drop pounds off. Double up or I round off, don't fall short. I stand tall, big baller brand, that man ball. Big menu, I'm copping a few. Shorty bad, you can hop on it too. Pick one like which one, don't know what to do. When I twist it, I kiss it and blow up the room. Hitting good, that's a gas pack. He wants some pay me through Cash App. I got the plug if you need something past that. We got the plug if you need something past that.
smoke, 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 smoke.
High as hell, tryna drown out the pain. High as hell, tryna drown out the noise. High as hell, see you doing the same. High as hell, man, this feeling is ours. Yeah.
Smoke,
Black Sounds. Back at
smoke,
it.
smoke.
Grown man, Smoke City Radio. Hold on, let me run this out real quick, nigga. Yeah.
Out. Yeah, yeah. High as Hell is out. Nightmares is out. Round the Way is out right now. From a Place. You know what I mean? I did a feature Dre Blacks from Jamaica. From a Place is out. Nitro, all them joints is out, man. Shooting this week, shooting more videos this week. Next weekend. It's work. What's that? Five five borough concert. BX Sparks, Bill Official, Cortez in the building, Shaheem in the building, Lady Shy, P Powers, DJ Papito, the puppet that be doing the funny shit. Got a special DJ coming. It's gonna be a lit event at Hall of Fame Studios, Jam Master J Studio in Queens. Just pull up, turn up with us. I was living in Queens actually with my pops at that time. I was going to Springfield Gardens High School. Shit was different out there, man. Different vibe. I seen Boo Boo back then too. It was crazy, crazy times. Yeah, yeah. And now I got a wife. My wife right here. Hey, Jersey. My jersey hung up like a poster, man. She too far to slap you in the back of your neck, nigga. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Motherfuckers can't even hear my mic muted, and I'm talking all types of shit right now. But you get what I'm saying? K's got him a room over there. You get what I'm saying? And I want to put this out there. I want to advertise this to all you bitches. If you looking to make money with that webcam, holla at DJ K's. He got a whole room for you and everything, bitch. Pay your tuition, give you full course meals and everything. You had the cats to play with. You understand me? K's, you better tell him, man. You better quit letting me self-advertise your shit, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Told you, man. I be trying to get you into some of this pimping. You hear me, Case?
Pimpy Cage.
Some of this pimping. I was muted for a while talking all types of shit and shit. I know niggas like, what is this nigga saying over there? Little technical difficulties though. But other than that, since we ain't gonna get off into the pimping, man, how would you define yourself as a person? Who is Chris Crown the person? The man.
I just try to be humble and real, man. Honest. Like I said, be true to yourself. You know what I mean? I don't bend, I don't fold. Like I stick to the script, you know what I mean? Morals and all that. Like I just be real, keep it a band.
Okay. Craziest crowd you ever performed to?
Craziest crowd.
Craziest, like it was just it looked like a sea of niggas.
Nah. I told you I did concerts, bro. I did Nassau Coliseum. I did a G Unit concert, a G Unit welcome to Christmas, some shit like that. I had everybody on there, bro. It was 30,000 people in there. I did Marshall University shit. I opened Giant Stadium one time. Like it was like I did big shit. I
What
did
was
big
that
crowd.
feeling like? What was that feeling like, bro?
Electric, bro, electric.
Mm.
The G Unit show, they was booing like the majority of the opening acts, and they was telling me like, "Yo, don't go out there, don't go out there." And I had a little bubble guts, but I just grabbed the mic and I just started wilding, turning up. I started spitting. DJ started playing my record. Shit went crazy. We got the footage. Crowd was going crazy after they just booed everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
had
know.
the shit turned up. Like I show and prove. I show and prove on a big stage.
Out of all your projects, which one would be your favorite one?
Uh, I don't know, man.
Like, cause
All
it's
all of I listen. I don't listen to all of them, but I always listen to the most recent shit that I got. Like I run that until I evolve and you know what I mean, put out another project. But some of my old shit was fire. I had this mixtape called Enemy of the State. Like I just came home and shit, and I did that project out in Virginia and upstate, and the
you,
shit was fire. Like
do you got anywhere that people
fire.
can find those projects?
Shit on DatPiff still. Certain of them things is on DatPiff.com and I don't know if Loud mixtapes. DatPiff and Spinrilla, like them type shits.
Man, that piff, man, that go, man. Like, yeah, you going back with the mixtape game. That piff
Yeah,
and
yeah.
live mixtapes.
I put in work, bro. I put in work. I was paving my way, paying dues and shit.
So you about like 15 in,
Yeah,
15
right
in.
now.
I,
Probably right now from a young boy. Yeah.
do you feel you where you supposed to be right now?
People respecting my shit more and paying more attention. But I don't complain. I'm not gonna complain like, oh, I'm not. Nah, I don't do that. Just keep pushing. Like niggas fuck with our music. We doing streams. The EP is like 60,000 streams. You know what I mean? 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. Like you know what I mean? Like we just rock. I don't complain. I just put more work in if I feel it's lacking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, because like you say, man, it be certain moments, and this happened with a lot of artists where they get caught up in some shit, and they don't feel they need to work like they need to work, and that's where they be slacking at. And one thing I get from you, like, you never was slacking on your shit. It's like, okay, I dropped this, it's time to move on. Drop the next project. Drop the next project. What do you think is your biggest song to date?
I did a Haitian song with my bro Donnie Double Free Dub. He came from jail. He back in jail now, but he can't. When he thought of a hook when he was in jail, and he always used to say it. Not even a hook. Like, it's a whole story. We Haitian. I'm half Haitian, half Spanish, but on my Haitian side, it's like my ancestors was the ones who 1804 they gave them independence. John Jack Dessalines, like, that's my ancestors, my family, my bloodline, and it's a saying, "Coupe de boulega," like that's what they did. Cut off the French heads, the Napoleon and them niggas burn they shit down, like conquer they shit, take over.
The real nigga
shit. He made a song about that, like he made a hook about it. When he was in jail, he like, yo, when I come home, I want to do this shit, bro. So when he came home, I found the beat. Young Brooklyn, little brother JR, he's a dope producer, clothing line, F Life Clothing. He's in Cali and produced for mad people.
Repeat it again. Get a brother free promotion. What is it called again?
Nah, these my guys, bro. These my family. You know what I mean?
What was the name? Family. I'm talking about, what was the name of his brand again?
F Life, Famous Life.
F Life, Famous Life. Make sure you niggas go check that out.
Yeah, so he made the beat, and it's like a Haitian anthem. You know what I mean? Like, they play it in Haiti, they play it in the Caribbean hoods, Boston. Like, they play that shit still. It was like 3 years old now, and that shit still, numbers still running up on it. Like, so to me, that's my biggest song with me and the bro. Like, it meant something. It was cultural. It was meaningful. It was powerful.
Yeah, man. And plus, in other countries, I think they tend to appreciate music more, especially when you got like if you making statements, you know what I mean, that pertains to that certain like group or culture. Like, bro, they take that shit to heart. They will ride with you. They will listen to that shit, everything. So I can just understand the craziness of that record right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a real ass record, bro. Real ass record. I was doing stage concerts and venues off of that shit too. I had all the goons, you know what I mean, out there with me on stage, turning up just because of how I situated it when he came home. I mean, he's on the hook too, and I did the verses, and my young boy did the beat, and we all Haitian, and we all like just was mobbing with that project, and it was a real dope thing. It's still doing numbers like 300,000. You know what I mean? Like, the numbers is up on that shit on all platforms.
I'll make sure I go check that one out too. You get what I'm saying? Because I remember, man, being an artist back in the day, man. This what made me quit being an artist. And people always say, like, man, why you gonna keep rapping? K's asks me all the time why I don't drop no more shit, man. Like, I'm one of those people to where if I'm not motivated to do music or inspired, I can write all day long, dope ass shit. But if I'm not motivated or inspired to do something, man, I'm not gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? If I'm not passionate about this podcast and shit, I'm not gonna do it. That's why I keep doing it, because I'm passionate about it. And I kind of get that feel about you with your music, man. You passionate about it.
Yeah, I love music in my veins, bro. I was 4 years old playing the drums in church. You know what I mean, with my mom.
So that's where it started at, huh? That's where your love for music started, in the church.
Yeah, probably. Mom Dukes was in the choir. I used to be playing the drums for the whole church, or the whole Sunday, you know what I mean? Morning till night, from 4 till I was like 8 or something like that. Then, you know what I mean, 12, 13, I stopped going to church, hit the block, start wilding out, you know what I mean, getting kicked out.
Look, man, let me ask you a question.
What's that, bro?
You say you left the church at 12 to 13 years old, right?
Yeah.
Was it because you felt the deacon wasn't cutting you in on the take?
Nah, I just didn't want to do it no more. I just was tired of doing that shit.
So you wasn't watching the deacon and how he was getting his money off the top?
Nah, I peeped. Like, I started peeping when I got older, you know what I mean? But it wasn't that for me. We wasn't, you know what I mean? It was a faith thing. It was, you know what I mean? It was an energy thing. Like, it was a family, like, you know what I mean? A group thing. Like, you was part of the group, man. We was family. And, you know what I mean? I understood what my mom was doing, like, you know what I mean? And taught you morals and structure. and I was musical, so I was on the drums, man. I was playing. I ain't like I don't
Hey,
take nothing from my growing up. Like everything
what,
was a lesson. Dang.
what did that deacon teach you?
This nigga in the deacon.
He didn't
This
teach me
nigga in the
shit,
deacon.
nigga.
Dirty motherfucker.
This nigga in the deacon. How do you feel about going to church at a young age and playing the drums and everything? How do you feel after you hit 13 and you hit the block and everything? How did you start feeling about religion? The more you start getting knowledge.
You know, you just said it. Like, yeah, once you get the knowledge of certain shit, like some of that becomes irrelevant, and then you start seeing, you know what I mean, the evils in them and what they doing, and I mean,
All right,
Hey
Crown.
man,
Now,
hey, listen, man. We go listen. Let me say this. Because we trying to be politically correct now.
no, look. This music, I gotta ask you something.
Go ahead.
Me and him was having a conversation in the studio. He know what I'm talking about. I said, oh, don't tell me answers. We get on the show.
What was that?
Remember we was talking about?
What was that?
We was talking about he was blaming gangster rap and all the shit we was doing. Blah blah blah. That's why that nigga turned the fuck up.
That is
nah. I wasn't blaming. I said back in the day they taught us wrong. They didn't teach us about stocks and building and to be a better person.
Nope.
They told us shoot and rob, fuck bitches, give money.
Yep.
They taught us that shit.
Them
They didn't
German
teach
Shepherd niggas
how to be
preach.
better people. They didn't teach us how to be better men. You know what I mean?
No, Case. No, wait. No, Case. Let me stop you. No, Case. Let me stop you.
That's a lie. You know what happened? Let me tell you what the music industry did, right?
They were sending niggas
When it
to
was
jail.
people, hold up.
Let me say no. Wait. I just want to make this one. Let me make one. Wait, Case.
One and all them brothers was teaching. No white folks said, "Wait a minute, these niggas is uprising," and that's when they focus more towards the gangster music of the business, and they stopped showing.
No, wait, see, Case. This is what I was telling you before. This is the second nigga that's younger than you that's telling you the same thing from the same place where you from. Shut your ass up and listen.
They taught us wrong, bro.
Listen for a second.
We was chasing the wrong things. They taught us wrong.
Listen, they put out KRS-One and NWA at the same time.
Man, listen, fuck the music. What about the G's that was there? What about the G's that was there?
Everything.
The G's was there.
Huh?
You gotta understand, the promotion companies wasn't promoting the positivity. They were supposed to promoting the negativity.
But
remember,
that's my point.
Niggas in the industry took their gold chains off and put on black medallions.
But I'm talking about that's no excuse. No. I don't feel like that's an excuse though, bro. That's an
music
out.
was
that's
out there.
That's an out.
The music was out there. All right. What gang? Name
you
a
want me to tell you why? You want me to tell? No, wait.
Time.
You want me to tell you why it's out? Nas did. I know I can. Couple other niggas made positive records. The reason why I want to
positive records, bro. Mad people.
Yeah. Now listen. The reason why I'm saying this is because niggas that know fucking better still went along with it. That's why I say that's an out when y'all niggas say that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. No, what I'm saying is niggas had a choice. Niggas promoted.
They was doing the total opposite though. Some of them niggas is billion. Most of them niggas is billionaires right now.
Yeah.
How they did
what
that?
I'm saying is, what was they promoting hard? Was it promoting
bullshit? They got it by feeding us bullshit.
Oh, Crown, what did they promote to you hard? Harder, gangster music or Nas?
That's my point, bro.
Gangster music. That's the point. But
to put us in jail, to make us kill each other, to teach us wrong.
And niggas knew better, though. And niggas knew better. That's the main thing. Niggas knew better.
You can't blame us if niggas put two things on the table and be like, here, either you eat the poison or you eat the good food. You choose the poison. You know it's poison. That's your fault.
Hey, man, but like I say, man, it's some niggas that knew.
I'm just saying, they taught us wrong, bro. They didn't teach us stocks and bonds and acquire gold and get land and property.
Listen,
they didn't teach us none of that shit.
How can they teach you something they didn't know?
They tell us get Jordans and get polos.
How can they teach you something
and get money? Like that's what I'm saying. That was the message. That was the broad message. You know what I mean?
I feel you, but how can they teach you something that you know what I'm saying they didn't know?
They did. They got stocks and bonds. They up right now.
Now they do. But before they didn't know.
I'm talking about my generation. I'm not, like I said, I'm not, I don't know. I don't know what was going on back then. I know from us, it was straight gangster rap. Nigga, kill niggas, fuck that, get money, hit the block.
And you heard,
that was the message.
And
that's
you
what
heard
I'm saying.
every nigga
like,
that I named.
It. That's what we was doing. That's what we had to do. I respect it. I understand. But that was the message that you're pumping, that what we're doing and how we gotta live. Why niggas wasn't teaching, niggas wasn't learning the building and helping niggas elevate and take over and structure shit, niggas is just getting broken down.
You want me to tell you something though, Crown? You know what's even more fucked up though? The generation after us, they even more fucked up.
Yeah, they all the way fucked up, bro.
Because they got all type. These niggas got. We gonna talk about it. Homosexuality, sexuality, all of this fucking bullshit, drugs. Like, I swear.
My nigga, they said on birth certificates now you could leave it blank so the kid could tell to fill it in what it is.
Oh man, like that's ridiculous, man. Damn, man, I really don't want to touch on it because me and Kay so passionate about this shit and the way they fucking with these kids out here. I can't stand this shit. I can't stand this shit. Boosie,
let me tell you what they fucking with. They fucking with the weak and the stupid. When you a man and you know you a fucking man, you a alpha, you ain't standing for that shit. Kiss my black ass.
Yeah,
period.
True. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do about a society that's shoving it in the kids' face though? They shoving it down their throats, your throats, my throat. I told my seeds the truth.
What you say? I told my seeds truth. Period.
Hey, man, that's the best. I always say if niggas want some shit to change when it comes down to that type of shit, you got to teach your kids right. I feel like it's wrong that we trying to
teach them off the rip.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's wrong that we even trying to teach kids about sexuality. Period. I feel like that's wrong, bro. These kids, why you teaching them about different? Half of this shit is made up.
Because that's pedophile talk, man. That's pedophiles talking like that. Old horny ass motherfuckers want to tell a child some sexual shit because you're a fucking freak. Fuck out of here, you pedophile. I'm a grown motherfucking man. I ain't discussing no damn sex with no damn child. Fuck is wrong with you fucking pedophile? Fuck out of here. Slap the shit out of one, you fucking child molesters. That's fuck about y'all. That's what happened to faggots are anyway. Bunch of goddamn child molesters.
Okay,
always want to touch your feel on somebody.
I'm trying to say something, bro. Let him talk, bro.
My bad, G.
Go ahead, Crowd. What you saying, man?
Nah, that's real, man. It's real what he's saying, but that's society. That's who's in power, bro.
And that's all I be saying, man.
I'm not saying I agree or I'm with it. You know what I mean, I'm just saying that's who's in power, bro.
Nah, I mean, do you disagree with the comments that the baby made at his show a couple weeks back?
I didn't, for real. I was watching the show. I didn't even hear what he said. I see everybody wilding, but what he said? What he said?
And me and Kays, we broke it all the way down. No. Listen, he say, if you ain't got AIDS and no other fucking disease, put your lighters in the air. If you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your lighter in the air. That's what he said. And there's this big ass outrage about this shit and all this other shit. Then you got motherfuckers talking about he's tying homosexuality to AIDS and shit. Why is that? Because you motherfuckers have a higher rate of AIDS than any other group of people.
Nah, you know what it is, bro? Niggas got a lower sensitive, like niggas is sensitive. Like
yes,
everybody is crying about everything. Like niggas don't man up. They made it a sissified nation. Like to me, I don't know. Like they making shit girly. Niggas is soft. Everything is hurting niggas.
A heterosexual,
you know,
a heterosexual straight man point of view no longer exists. Everybody is
That's
against.
A damn lie.
No, listen. Everybody is against the heterosexual point
that's
of view.
That's a motherfucking lie.
Yes, that's what it is, bro. You be on some heterosexual. Me and you be on this shit all the time, bro.
You brainwashed, B.
How I'm brainwashed? How I'm brainwashed? How I'm brainwashed? How the fuck I'm brainwashed?
Fuck everybody, because real men, you don't see the new things up. But it's called heterosexual pride stickers that's been going up.
Listen, nigga.
Yeah, that shit is all over there. And everybody, fuck them motherfucking homo cocksuckers.
I feel the same case. I feel the same way you feel.
Population control. They want to destroy our race. They don't want to repopulate. You know what I'm saying? They're for abortions because they don't want us to exist as a species. They want us to all die off as a race. That's what they stand for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck they stand for. Fuck all that.
Yeah, man.
That's right. All you motherfuckers that's against abortions, guess what? Them faggots are for it. Now go against them. That's y'all fight.
I mean,
we put the rainbow against the people that want to live, against the lifers. Yeah, you see, I get motherfuckers twisted. I get this whole shit popping. Fuck, let's all go. Let's go all out with this shit. Alpha male gonna set the motherfucking tone.
You know I'm the last one that's brainwashed. I'm just saying.
Alpha male is gonna set the tone. That's what alpha
think
males
about it,
do.
And that's the point that I'm getting to. I don't think the
baby.
Listen to what I'm saying.
When he wants pride of bitches, he killing everything.
Okay, let me ask you this question: is the lion apologizing for doing what he doing?
Hell no.
Yo, they trying to make niggas like lions, bro, like lazy and make the bitches go get shit. The bitches yelling at niggas and shit. Like they sissifying shit. Like they taking that shit from niggas, bro. They making niggas girly men. Like
and when it's so fucked up.
That's what they want. I'm just saying. I'm not agreeing. I ain't saying I'm a girly man. I'm just saying what they doing. It's fucked up. Like, but
well, let's use this word. What they're trying to do.
How you gonna change that? How you gonna change their agenda?
What they're trying to do. Fuck their agenda. I'm a grown fucking man. I'm a man first. No, you want if a little fairy will go tiptoe his ass around here screaming and hollering, go, yo, bitch ass on about your business. Well, fucking man, get your bitch ass out my way. You gotta check. Yo, see, it's like this. We self-made. We make our own money.
It's a hate crime.
This is what I say. That what the shit.
We'll peep it. It's a hate crime for them to say what they say against us. So it go both ways.
No, I'm just telling you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Go both ways, B. No, but we're men first.
All I'm saying,
we're men first.
Facts.
All I'm saying is this, though, Cash. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this personally. I don't give a fuck what niggas' sexual orientation is. Fuck them.
Me
niggas.
neither.
You get
fuck
what I'm saying?
Niggas.
What you do on your personal time is what you do on your personal time.
If you want to go suck a dick, get the fuck out of my way doing that shit.
But my whole thing about it is I don't have to be a part of that shit. My whole thing is every time a nigga have their own personal opinion about a certain situation, especially when it come down to the alphabet people, they make sure they charge us with hate crimes, say we the most despicable people on God's green earth and shit, just because we don't agree with their bullshit. It's just like this. It's just like this. It's just like this. You know what pisses me off even more is that today, right? You can know a nigga was born a nigga and he turned into a man, but they want us to call him a woman.
I call him a bitch.
Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I know you're a man, but you want me to call you a woman. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I say what you do. That's your own shit that you do, but I don't feel like the kid's supposed to be a part of that shit. We shouldn't even be teaching our kids about this shit.
I told you them pedophiles, man.
Like
that's a pedophile talking in the open, yo.
But I had a question for him, man. Do you know anything about critical race theory?
What you said?
Do you know anything about this critical race theory bullshit that they pushing?
Nah, what's that?
Pretty much, they want to take all of the bad shit that they did throughout history to niggas out of school because they said it's divisive.
Yeah, they trying to take they about to take mad shit out the books. They about to change up the whole history. Shit, I said that shit the other day. It's going like what the kids get taught 10, 20 years from now is nothing that we know. Like there's truth is not gonna be in there, bro. They're gonna change the shit up, put what they want, just like they did before. Like, you know what I mean? This shit ain't new, bro.
But think about how much. But think about this: when you did your own little research, I don't know if you did your research, and you found out that shit, nigga, they lied to us about history.
Yeah,
still lying. They still lying.
They still lying.
Like a motherfucker, bro. But see, one thing I don't understand with motherfuckers, like shit to be right in their face, and these motherfuckers, some idiot or a nut get on TV and say some shit, and they automatically go along with that shit. I'd be like, man, come on, man. Huh?
That's that following nation. That's how they made people. Just sheep, like following shit. Like, oh, he said this. It must be that. It's not even true. It's not even a fact. Not everybody's saying some dumb shit. Not even real. You know what I mean? But they made people like that. They made niggas like that. It's trained.
I think that's dangerous. For people to be ignorant like that, for people to be blind like that, I think that's really, really dangerous, bro. It's just like it goes back to we was talking about this shot shit. The reason why I think this shit is dangerous because you got people that's making decisions that's forced upon them. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, this shit that's going on now, strictly population control. You get what I'm saying? They got all the fun boys out here to stop the reproducing. So what you call it, Case, reproducing. They stopping reproduction of our race and all that other shit.
Yeah, they want the extinction. They want our race exterminated, extinct. They don't want us to survive no more as a species. Why? They make a disease that break down your immune system, and you get it most of the time by two grown-ass men fucking each other in the ass or sharing dirty needles.
Here you go.
That's just the basic fact of it. That's the numbers. That's the numbers. I'm not making this shit up. Go to your fucking Dr. Fauci number book and all his bullshit is right there with his bullshit. Fuck out of here. I don't make up the numbers, y'all do. I'm just go ahead and use them because that's where you fact check shit from.
Man, I don't believe none of the shit these motherfuckers be talking about. When they be saying shit, they be on TV. I'm like, these motherfuckers is full of shit. That's the first thing that come to my mind because
they brainwash. Yo,
everybody has an agenda, bro.
Oh, look, student knowledge, right? I'm talking to my peoples over there, right? I was like, yo, I gotta renew my passport. Oh, you gotta get a vaccination. No, I don't. Oh, they signed to the law. Blah, 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 blah. So they did really. So I went right to the passport website and it said none of the above. Oh, well, I thought, they said, then I said, yo, y'all need to shut the fuck up and fact check.
Yeah.
I went right to the passport website and it said nothing about have to take some bullshit and stick it in you that they don't know what the fuck it is. That's some damn baby body parts and shit is one of the ingredients. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Hey, we're not gonna promote false information.
Anything in a body and shit. What's that? The FDA? The FDA never approved this stuff.
The CDC approved it. I mean, they approved it as an experimental drug.
The Center of Disease Control.
As an experimental drug.
The FDA is the Federal Drug Administration. They're the one that approves shit. The CDC ain't got that power. But people are so stupid and like, yo, that's why I read these people Constitution and they tell you everything they're gonna do. Article 1, Section 2, stately say you niggas ain't included in none of this shit. So don't get it twisted. They say that word for word, but niggas still, no, look at the 14th Amendment, look at the 13th Amendment. I said, look at the First Amendment where they say you 2/3 of a human being. And they still say, well, the 2/3 of motherfuckers could do this and could do that now. Still got you categorized as 2/3 of a human being. Or 3/5, whatever the fuck the number is, but they ain't got you designated as a fucking man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That shit is for Europeans. They had whole fucking scripture. It's for Europeans. These dumbass niggas is fall behind the shit. But let me tell you what the white man always said. You want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. He'll never read it.
Hey, that's factual, man. But like I say, nowadays they put shit right in niggas' faces on the TV screen. They still
don't read it.
They still don't believe it. Now, Crown, man, I noticed in one of your songs you was talking about police brutality and all the shit that was going on, man. How do you feel about the way these motherfucking pigs is moving out here, man? Do you feel like it's a bigger agenda behind the type of shit that they doing as far as like beating niggas in the street? Me and K's cover this shit a lot. We did.
They teach them that shit. We all know that shit. They not from here. They don't live here. They not one of us that they helping us. I mean, they from Long Island or Jersey, or like the police are always from somewhere else, and they policing a certain neighborhood where they know nobody. They just scared of everybody, run down, beat you, you know what I mean? Fuck niggas up. And they already have that mentality that we ain't shit, you know what I mean? That's why they're here. They're not here to serve and protect. Yeah, we the ops to them, you know what I mean?
We the ops.
And they just driving around looking for somebody to fuck with. Like,
but you know what's crazy though, bro? And I had this discussion all the time. How many niggas from around your way want to be 5-0? You gotta take that in consideration.
It's not that many, bro. It's not that many.
Exactly. How many niggas around where you from want to be district attorneys, want to be judges, want to be lawyers, like be in these positions of power to change shit?
There is a lot of people in the hood that aspire to do shit like that, but they don't have the right credentials or the right helping, the right support system to push them in that direction, bro. After a while, you just go to the hood, like. I mean, I got pictures, I got paintings in the museum from when I was a kid, bro. I got drawings and paintings still in my high school, one of the high schools. I went to mad high schools in Wagner and Staten Island, paintings that I used to do. I used to do paintings. You know what I mean? I'm an artist.
See, that's some. See,
I told that shit. Hit the block. You know what I mean?
I said you was an interesting nigga.
The point where you can't, you know what I mean, where you don't elevate. Like, I used to play ball. Like, niggas wasn't aspiring. Niggas wasn't helping me go to the league or, you know what I mean? Like, once you get to a certain age and that support system is gone, no backing, like, there's a lot of people that got good families. A lot of people that don't, you know what I mean? So they don't get that chance.
Yeah, man. I completely agree with you, man. And you know what's the crime in the whole situation, man? Is that it's not enough examples in our neighborhoods.
I agree. They wiped them out.
Or think about, like, you go back to the examples that we had coming up was the OGs in the hood, the older niggas on the block, the niggas pulling up in the Benzes and shit. You get what I'm saying? Got all the bitches and shit. This is what we looked up to. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't get that. That's why I understand you when you say they kind of failed us in a lot of ways. And that's a hard pill for them niggas to swallow, bro. For them to think in their mind like, damn, we knew better, but we still sent a whole bunch of these young niggas to the penitentiary. You got a lot of these young niggas is dead behind the shit that we talked about. You get what I'm saying? But one thing I can say that is a difference. Like back then, the G's back then was more about family, bro. These niggas now is not about family at all, bro. It's about their individualism. You know what I'm saying?
Self.
Yeah, they self, man, and that's reckless. You get what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, I'm like, you know what was the biggest thing, the most fucked up shit that could have happened in Chicago? All the gang leaders got locked up. They tore down Cabrini Green. Cage, you can iterate on this a little bit more because you was in Chicago during all this time.
They tore down all the projects.
And that put niggas, all different types of gang bangers and well, I'm not gonna say gang bangers. It put all different types of niggas and different types of niggas in different areas and shit. So then you got little sets and there's no structure.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It ain't no nigga like, nah, G, chill out. Don't do that shit. You get what I'm saying? Or no, God, man, go do this and go do that. You feel what I'm saying? And once again, it wasn't enough positivity, you know what I mean, injected into us, man. It was like, hey, man, go take this pack, bring it back. You keep your half. You get what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, you need some smoke. You need this. You need this. Shit, nigga, go pull that bitch over there, my nigga. Shit, she looking at you. Nigga, get the hoes, come back. You know how the old school niggas used to do and shit. You get what I'm saying? They use you to go get the bitches and shit. You know what I mean? They giving you the packs and shit, especially if they see you a young nigga that's good with money. You get what I'm saying? They like, oh, shit, this little nigga about his money. Let me break him off real quick. You get what I'm saying? Them niggas
I always had an old head pack.
Huh?
Them
niggas got the best pack. Them niggas got the best packs. On some real shit, I'm not going to fuck with my nigga around the corner.
Get a little bit too comfortable with some of your language and dialogue.
Oh, nigga, shit, nigga, we passed statute of limitation on this shit. Niggas getting legal money now, nigga.
Ain't talking about that. It's about this old nigga and all this old G shit, all this goddamn
Hey,
shit.
man, you gotta face it just like a chick, just like a chick faces when she becomes a cougar. You get what I'm saying? You got to accept the fact that you an old head now, my nigga. You still my nigga, but you old head now. You need your glasses to look at the screen and shit.
I don't need no glasses. Look at the money, nigga.
My nigga, that's why I fuck with you, nigga. We all get to the motherfucking money.
I close my eyes and feel the money like a blind man, nigga. Y'all ain't know that. How you think blind man count money? It's certain parts of the money where blind man can feel. He know bills.
No, he know how much that shit weigh, nigga.
Nah, they all weigh the same thing. It's different embroideries on the numbers of bills. Yeah, man. I was say you gotta know how to feel the money with your eyes closed. Like, yeah, that's 20, nigga. Told me it was a 50. Ain't give me no change, nigga. Show ass up.
Hey, you know, you're a married man, but I want to ask you this simple question. You said you married, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about American monogamy?
Shit.
Not American, European monogamy. Go ahead.
I don't know. They could do it. Like you said, everybody could do whatever they want, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's really not my business. I don't really care.
No, I was just asking as a married man, how do you feel about, because it's a difference between European monogamy and nigga monogamy. I don't know if I should break it down to you what nigga monogamy is. You understand what I'm saying? Think about this, man. How many, I'm not going to say wives because the king had one wife. How many concubines did he have? How many servants did he have and shit like that? You know what I mean? Pretty much, I'm getting to the whole point of this, man. Everybody is subscribing to the poly lifestyle. Now, how do you feel about that lifestyle, brother?
Like I said, they could do whatever they want, man. I don't know. That shit don't interest. It don't bother me. It don't interest me. I don't know. They could do whatever they want.
Hey man, y'all hear that, ladies? This
to
is
each his own.
Right, y'all. But y'all hear that, ladies? This is a one woman's man. You understand what I'm saying? Stay out his inbox. You understand what I'm saying? Leave him alone. I'm gonna direct y'all over to K's, the old head. You know what to do with y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He got the room over there.
Man, what the fuck?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Another body shot at me.
Hey, it's all love, my nigga. It's all love, my nigga, man. Hey, man. Hey, Crown, man, you got anything you want to say to the people before we get out of here, man?
Now, just check me out on all platforms, man. Against the Grain EP is out right now. I got a bunch of singles out right now. I got good music. Like you said, you won't regret it. I appreciate y'all. Just Crown 718 on Instagram, YouTube. Just look up Chris Crown on all platforms. Chris Crown, bro. I appreciate y'all. Grownmanishhh, DJ K's, Lux in the building. Like, we here, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on.
Yeah, man, definitely, no doubt, man. Definitely, I really enjoy having you on, man, because I kind of got to dive into your mind just a little bit. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
appreciate the dope music that you putting out, man. I'm gonna keep on pushing you, man. I'm gonna keep on directing people over to you to check you out. You get what
Hey,
I'm
yo, and
saying?
shout out that thing you doing one more time, man, so everybody can know.
Yeah,
September
one,
Just
yeah, one more
few,
time.
few boroughs, some
September
shit.
4th, September 4th, 5 Borough concert. Cortez in the building, battle rapper from URL, Shaheem the Rugged Child, Wu-Tang, Bill Official, Cortez, Sparks, Pete Powers, Popito, Lady Shy, YB, Chris Crown, DJ K's in the building, my man TKO. We gonna be out there, man. Just pull up, Hall of Fame Studio in Queens. If you're from the city, from the town, just pull up, man. We outside.
That's what it's. That's what it is. We always do a segment to where I always have people shout out black businesses. Is there any black businesses that you want to shout out, man?
Hell yeah, mad black businesses. Shout to my bro Deuce Privy Network. Um, Damn, I forget everything. Shouts to Mark Fallon, graphics, preference graphics. Shouts to my brother. He owns a bunch of companies. Shouts to myself, Worth More Entertainment, doing consulting. Shouts to everybody. Shouts to y'all, what y'all do on the podcast.
Appreciate
We
that.
out here, man. We working, man.
Yeah, I
Just check us
appreciate
out.
that. I appreciate that. I told y'all I might have to slide down on y'all Brooklyn niggas one time. Come
Pull
get y'all,
up, pull up,
get
pull
y'all
up.
out of the motherfucker one T. You know
Pull
what I
up.
mean? And get to pulling all the mommies
Nope,
down there. You
yeah.
know what I'm talking about, K's?
Shit.
Hey man,
Oh,
and once again, like I
yeah.
said, if you brothers ever in Cleveland, Ohio, you know what I mean, I'm gonna show y'all a good time when y'all come out here. You know what I mean? Once again, we had Chris Crown in the building tonight, man. You know, we had a dope ass conversation. You know what I mean? Found out a lot about the brother. You get what I'm saying? Is there any upcoming projects that you about to get ready to drop? That's what I wanted to ask before we got out of here too.
Yeah, tell me the single, Sully J featuring Chris Crown is about to drop. Stay High, my Stay High single produced by Pop Chris from Canada is about to drop. Me and Bill Official Round the Way is out on all platforms right now. It dropped a couple weeks ago. Me and JR the Star Project about to drop through the night. We gonna go to Cali to shoot the video. We just working, man. We just came from Manchester with Young Brooklyn. He did a dope show with Dusty Locane. We just working, bro. Just keep looking for us. We're gonna keep working.
That's what's up. Make sure y'all go follow Chris Crown on Instagram. Make sure y'all go download this shit on all platforms. It's Nightmares and Demons. Am I correct?
Nightmares in my visions.
Nightmares in my visions. Nightmares in my visions. Make sure y'all go check him out on all platforms. That's Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube. Brother all over the place. He working.
Yeah.
Once again, I appreciate him coming through, taking time out of his life to come fuck with me and DJ Cage over here on grownmanishhh. It's your boy Luxury, the most expensive nigga rolling. AKA DJ Easy, Dick to your bitch, BKA Mr. Shoving Wood, wherever is good. And I'm in the building with my favorite motherfucking DJ motherfucking K's, AKA DJ Jokes. And we had Chris Crown in the building. And we up out of here. We up out of here. And you know what? I'm gonna leave y'all with a song before I get up out of here too. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be stingy. I ain't gonna jip you niggas tonight like Dipset did New York. You get what I'm saying? Them niggas made Uptown look bad that night. You know what I mean? And Cam usually make them Uptown niggas proud to the motherfucker. But we about to get into this Chris Crown. You get what I'm saying? We gonna play round away. And we out of here.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
You are now listening to Hey, yo, y'all niggas know what fucking time is, yo, right? Yo, pass that back, bro. Pass that back, bro. Pass that back, bro.
He be round the way. I I've been riding with that iron, my little baby, that's my gunner. Call my block the label, how they boosting up my numbers. All these diamonds on me dancing, I might have to snipe me something. They told me vibe like Kodak on this bitch, man, don't be humble. They told me vibe like Kodak on this bitch, man, just don't mumble. No Tarzan, we all fam, you ain't no lion in this jungle. Them wolves get on your scent, boy, they gon' hunt you. Broke my hand, I'm scrapper, but next time it ain't no punching. Niggas dunking, ain't no alley-oops. I could rally troops for my youngins in Giuseppe shoes. Try and make the news to my OGs in that silken cloth. Trust they break you off, but I come through like Kendrick Atlas and be gone. Saint Laurent established, I ain't no savage, I'm a god. Them carrots you rock cloudy without the sun. Where they from? This that slum shit. 4 niggas, 8 guns, 1 whip. Try to zo, they booming till that drum click. Boom! We be riding away. Shit could go wrong at any time of day. My mama pray, cross me and you gone, that's all I'm trying to say. Shit sound like Griselda in the building when it's time to pay. Players never hate, my niggas shine away. We be riding away, hitters moving white and green all kind of way. Grinding for my kids and to get my mama straight. We be riding away, boy they act a fool if they see you shine away. No P5, that P9 gon' blow your mind today.
I'm on the side block chillin', hit a side block villain. Be cool round here before my shooters start tripping. The one who runs his mouth, yeah, becomes the first victim. He was acting a fool, so the goons had to clip him. We be moving in silence, you want it, then we bring violence. I always listen to OGs when they was kicking that science. I done swam with the sharks, done slept with the lions. I held the gun on my own, sweet the trigger, kept firing. We put in work in this head, so let's make one thing clear. My heart pump, no fear, just in case you come near. Got a 40 on the waist to make you disappear. Mr. Magician, poof, now you gone in the air. They say we worthless, we don't deserve this. Killing everything we touch and now shit on purpose. Remember back in them days when they used to curve us? Now we walking in the room, we making them nervous.
We be riding away, shit could go wrong at any time of day. My mama pray, cross me and you gone, that's all I'm trying to say. Shit sound like Griselda in the building when it's time to pay. Players never hate, my niggas shine away. We be riding away, hitters moving white and green all kind of way. Grinding for my kids and to get my mama straight. We be riding away, boy they act a fool if they see you shine away. No P5, that P9 gon' blow your mind today.
I'm selling you, my nigga. I'm selling you. You like shit. Yeah.